going on, Luna here, and today we're reviewing the 7 Deadly Sins mod made by Agoras. Oh, well, let's see, let's look at the costumes. Elaine costume is in, okay, yep, I'm definitely gonna get this. Let's see, White Demon is enemy. Alright, let's look. Alright, this dude is a super nice guy and the creator of the mod. Alright, so let's start out with Elaine. Let's start out with this first row. Along with that, we're going to get into costume. Alright, so right now, I'm going to be Meliodas. And these I'm just going to pull out to throw away. And then boom, boom, and boom. I am now Meliodas. I have successfully become one of the Meliodases. Now guys, those of y'all who don't know what the 7 Deadly Sins is, I urge you guys to watch it badly. Alright, so first we're going to look at Elaine's magic. These are its attacks. It shoots out a regular let's see. The power of Elaine's magic. Weapons. Shoots a wind sickle. And, alright, this shoots a wind sickle. And then this shoots homing leaves and 3 wind sickles. Alright, so let's see what they do against one of those demons that they have. A blue... Alright, so this is a very powerful weapon. These guys have 4,000 health. Let's see what I can do to a whole horde of them. Alright, so this thing brings off piercing damage. Alright, let's try Eye of Cthulhu. Well, no. Let's try, Let's try the Wall of Flesh. Ow. Alright, then let's try the, Let's try the Ancient Worm. Oh wait, wrong one. Alright, so Alright, so this doesn't really do it too... This really doesn't do too much damage. Alright, now let's just kill it. Let's see. Alright. Alright, let's see. Now, that was Elaine's magic. Let's move on to the Spirit Sphere Chastiful. You can click and drag it with your mouse, and then when you let go, it'll fire it in that direction. And you can even kind of rapid fire it, but it's kind of slow. Alright, its second one is Increase, where you can fire off a bunch of these at rapid speed. Guardian. It summons a guardian to attack an enemy. So it's kind of like what you could call a summon, but without using up a summon slot. And then Sunflower. I'll show you guys what the Sunflower does. Let's see, let's get the demons back. Alright, well that's what the Guardian does. Alright, let's try something more powerful than a demon. Let's try a bunch of voodoo demons. Never mind. Let's try a bunch of blue demons. How do I get this thing to go away? Okay, there we go. Let's try a horde of blue demons against the Spirit Sphere Chastiful. Alright, well, that wasn't too powerful. Now let's try a bigger horde. There we go. I know you guys are going to complain in the comments I didn't use this big of a horde against the Elaine one, but that's because the Elaine one only does 12,000... Oh, wait. This does way less. Okay, looks like we're doing the Elaine one for a second. Alright, now let's just kill them all. See, it's more powerful than the Chastity Pole, which is run by King, Elaine's brother. Alright, now let's look at the next one. Increase. I'm gonna summon in a whole mob of them for this because this one's very powerful. Or not. Alright, now you guys saw the Guardian, right? So let's move on to the Sunflower. Alright, let's take on Sunflower. That's powerful. We gotta bring this up against the boss. Let's try, Bumblebird. Okay, well... Okay, let's just kill these things with the, strongest weapon I have. Divine Atredo. Okay. Looks like I'll be pulling out Triactus' true hammer. That doesn't do anything. These are gonna be our backup weapons. Alright, so that's what it did to a bone. They've gone away. Alright. Let's continue on to the Twin Bow Harlot. Okay, that's overdrive. Here's the standard shoot. Alright. So let's go ahead and pull back out our demons. It brings in some nice piercing damage. And just because, let's mix in a couple of regular Terraria demons. And then, alright, now let's just slay them all. Alright, those two are a work in progress for that. Alright, let's go back to the Twin Bow Harlot. Alright, so as you guys can see, not very powerful, but... Wait, I was using the wrong weapon, I guess. Okay, very powerful. Alright, let's turn down my volume a little bit so I don't wake up my mom. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna move over to the Herod Bow. Herod Bow. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's try a boss against them. Let's try the, Alright, let's try the Queen, no. Let's try the Golem. And then the Golem just jumps right off. Alright, let's move over to Invasion, which clings on, and just gradually does DPS over time, I think. Alright, let's swap out to Overdrive, which is the most powerful one I've seen so far in the mod between the ones I've already reviewed. Alright, let's save the Divine X-Rated for the last of the 7 deadly sins. Alright, so first we got the Mage Merlin's weapons, which is pretty powerful. And then let's try Perfect Q. Let's see, we also got the Ice Crystal, which is like a thing. And then we got Ice Spikes, which are these. But first, there's something I want to try out. The Tome. But first, there's my favorite thing that I want to show y'all. Something you have maybe have heard of before. What happened to the... Alright, it was in the juice mod. Alright, guys. So, I'm gonna set the spawn point here real quick. Wait, let me activate a waypoint. Mod... Showcase. Mod showcases. There. Said... I've been talking way too much in Chinese recently. And yes, I know a bit of Chinese. But don't ask. So now I'm going to teach you guys any because I shall not. Alright, let's remove that and then, alright, reload mods. What? Alright, so there's a Tome of Manipulation that I like because you can pick up mobs and then just with them. Now, guys, let me tell you something. If you think Basquiat is better than the Spirit Sphere Chastafol in here, you guys would be totally wrong. In fact, thing is, Chastafol is completed while Basquiat is not. Alright. Here. Let me pull out the Tome. Manipulation, regular manipulation. Alright, let me show you guys the difference between these. Alright. So, let's just pull this over here in case I ever need to use it again. Alright, so let's go into the mob spawner. Alright, so let's spawn in a golem. Oh, right. I forgot to activate God mode. Crap. Probably set that as a spawn point, huh? Alright, there's my new spawn point. Alright, so I'm gonna summon in a golem, alright? Alright, so I'm gonna swap these two out because they're meh. And as for the Morningstar Aldon, it's not a very good weapon at all compared to the others that have rapid fire. Alright, so let's start with the Tome of Manipulation. Alright, so watch. Okay. Okay, that one's friendly NPCs. Alright, here we go. And there we go. Boom. Just annihilated. Throw away that golem head. Alright, take the fist. Take the fist and completely annihilate it. Alright, now take the golem bot head and just completely annihilate it even more. And then take the golem body and just rip. I just lost, and it can even pick up items, see? I'm pretty sure it can even move blocks. Nope. Nope. Alright. Anyways, let's try this against a stronger boss like the Ravager. Nope, never mind. Pick it up, put it in water, drown it. Boom. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. And for this, we're going to be using Supreme. Oh my, wait, I want to see what happens to a super dummy after I... First, I'm gonna fight a super dummy with the tome of greater manipulation. Oh my god! Nothing's ever supposed to beat that. Alright, let's just summon in regular Comatose. Alright. So you guys ready? Alright, so here comes the Divine Axe Rita. We'll start off with the small sun. Oh, look at that. It does about 3% for Sun Shield. Boom. Saves me from all oncoming attacks. And the ultimate move? Cruel Sun. Tracks opponents and then just brutally kills them. Just summon in a whole ton. And then combine it with the double bow Harrods DPS, and boom, you got a supreme killer. Now let's try out the Spirit Spear boss kiosk. Here's the Moonrose drop it of life thing. Don't know what it's supposed to do, but if you were to fire out the spear and just start attacking them, yeah, it does more DPS than Chastity-Pole, but the Chastity-Pole has all those cool configurations. Alright, Clone Attack is under development. Melee buff. Full Counter is under development. Standard Melee. And it's not that good. Let's try Derrieri's Power Combo Star. Each time I hit it, my power keeps going up. Alright, let's despawn everything. And summon in a super dummy. And I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. See how the damage keeps gradually going up? That's what's called Combo Star. It's Derrieri's special ability. Now let's move on to Demon Bullets, which isn't under progress, see? Not only do they fire out in a pattern of 4, but let's try it against a demon. Let's try it against a couple blue demons. Alright, so let's summon one right here, and they all go towards them. Oh, well. Demon Shield, under development. Demon Wave, under development. Combo Star Punch. Alright, let's see what happens when I just punch him to death. Alright, that's not actually that bad. Let's try Spirit Spear Boss Kiosk against all of them. Boom. Basically instant KO. That's the Moonrose drop of life, which comes close to you and then heals you up. Alright, let's look at Zeldris' Short sword. This summons out a glow portal. Omnibus Nebula is under development. Demon Rush, under development. Let's go back to Demon Sickles. Let's see what this is. So that's what I like to call lots of DPS a second. Now this is where the blue demons come in handy. Demon Rush. Demon Sickles. Alright. Alright, now let's try this. Boom. Alright, come on, people. Oh my god, that's like... Oh, that's heaven to me. Alright, let's try out the Warhammer Gideon. Alright, let's pull out a boss. Let's see. Let's pull out a Cosmic Observer. This literally kills that Comic Observer. Quickly. Really quickly. Let's try a couple of Bissons, the forgotten ones. Alright, not bad. Now let's try under development, I guess. Heavy Metals, under development. Alright, let's try Mother Earth. Now let's try my favorite one, Earthquake. Now, let's move over to another weapon. Alright. Let's throw all this away, because I have already used all those. Because I think those are pretty cool. Alright. Now let's pick out a couple. Let's pick out the rest. Alright, so here we go. The Sword of the Holy Tree. Doesn't really do too much. Now let's swap it over to this. Its ability shoots out those four. It's like a Terror Blade, but better. Let's try out Vivian's Staff. Shoots out all of these. Looks like some Guild Thunder projectiles, Diane projectiles, other stuff. As Vivian is a little student of Merlin's. So you're like, alright, here's Gallon's Spear. It doesn't really have a second ability, I don't think. I have no idea what that's. Probably like dynamite or something, but alright, so let's pull out a couple super dummies. And even backwards it does damage. That right there. What's that called? And it also comes with all different commandments that you can craft. Gallon's Spear. Oh wait, that's my last skill is magic. Gallon's Spear. Standard spear with melee with extra damage? Nope. Shoots a demon energy sickle. Nice. I think that's what that is. Alright, let's move over to Monspeed's magic. Hellfire Minion. Oh, that's pretty cool. Trickstar. Let's see. Under development. Purgatory Bird. Definitely under development because that takes a while. Hell Flames. Boom. Okay. Now let's move over to Wind Heights bow. Just shoots out regular arrows. It has no other effects, just shoots out regular arrows with extra damage. Here we got Lebellion. Shoots out 7 different swords. And then there's Dark Orb, which is under development, melee buff. Then we got Full Counter, which is just the same as Meliodas', but under development. Alright, let's work on Jillian's sword. And Jillian's sword isn't really different than normal swords. Just does a lot of damage. Now, Agoras' scythe. First one shoots out of different colored scythes. Blue. I think red. Oh, wait, nope. Yeah, red. And then I think green. Anyways. Shoots out different colors of those, which I think is a really cool weapon. Now let's work on Freesia's whip. And then those are little bugs. Alright, now let's swap out all those. And let's see, let's go look at more stuff that's in the chest. Alright, let's look over here. Alright, so we're down to almost the final level. Alright, so let's start off with Gilthunder's Holy Soul. Summons out a bolt of lightning, which probably does a lot of damage. Oh, wow. And it might just be piercing. Let's see. Goblin summoners. And, oh yeah, definitely piercing. Try out this Holy Staff. Hey, look, there's Morningstar Aldon. Sorry, Aldon, you gotta get deleted. Delete, delete. I'm just literally deleting everything I don't need. Alright, so the first one of this Holy Spear just spins it round and round, 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 round. Then the second one is like Freesia's whip, except it actually goes through blocks. But it doesn't go through opponents. This is Gila's Holy Land. Shoots out. Explosion. Alright guys, that's going to be it for part 1. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back